Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Empire Jeff TV. I am your host, Empire Jeff, coming to you on a Thursday night, TNT Thursday night, in which the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Phoenix Suns after being down by 12 in the fourth quarter. They came back and they beat that ass. Lakers shut down KD in the end, that defense and the length between Christian Wood, Anthony Davis. LeBron James turned off power saving mode in the fourth quarter and got busy. Went in there and sent Phoenix home with the L, gave them the sunset on a Thursday night here in Los Angeles. Lakers, this was not a pretty game. It was an ugly game. Obviously Phoenix without Devin Booker, Phoenix without Bradley Beal. I'm not acting like we won a championship or nothing, but we could have easily lost this game. We won it. A dub is a dub. A win is a win. Anyone got a problem with that? I really don't care. I will celebrate every single win that we get. The good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful. It does not matter. The Lakers are now 1-1 on the season, going into Sunday's matchup against the Sacramento Kings. Talk to me, Chad. Talk to me. I'm excited. I know that was an ugly game. I know it was a tough one to watch through. I know it was frustrating, but we got the dub. Let's see who was in here. We're going to talk. Finally, this is my first Laker win covering on this channel post-game, man. So shout out, man. Shout out to the chat. I expect you guys to be heavily active tonight. Let's go. Fofo, thank you for pulling up. Let's go. Appreciate you. Angie B, Miss Angie B, Empire Jeff TV's own Angie B. Let's go. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. Yo, Maurice, thank God for LeBron. Yeah, power saving mode, man. You know, when you trying to save that juice for the rest of the night, whatever, you go to your phone, you slide down, you put the power saving on, saves that energy for when you need it in your phone. Ron swiped up, turned that power saving mode off, and got busy. Shout out to Braun, man. Yo, Angel, what's going on with you? See, Wood was low-key the MVP of this game, guarded KD well and got big boards. He didn't have it going offensively, got a couple catches and some dunks there, but his length along with AD and them switching off on KD, a perimeter player for those two bigs, was impressive because they got to switch up. And when he had AD in front of him and kind of Christian Wood looking behind him, the length from both of those angles kind of deterred KD a little bit, and he missed a lot more shots in the fourth quarter. Phoenix Suns had 84 points going into the fourth quarter, and I was saying if they can keep them under 100 and keep them under 16 points, the Lakers in the fourth quarter, the Lakers would win this game, and they did. Shout out to everyone who took part in that on the PSF stream that I did over there on Pro Sports Fans on the Laker channel. Had about 75 people in there, chilling, talking sports, talking Lakers. Angel, we saw you in there, Search and Destroy. Thank you for pulling up. I saw you in there. My man LOB was in there. So shout out to you guys for pulling up and supporting the other venture there on the PSF app. Dan was at the game today. He continued his luck of Lakers winning when he goes. So I was riding solo over there. So thank you to everyone who came through and supported. Appreciate y'all, man. Also, Braun for MVP. Yeah, man. He had an MVP fourth quarter for sure. Yeah, Tran, what's up? As you thank you for pulling up. Let's absolutely get it. Great win, my Lakers fan. Yes, it was, Angie. Yes, it was. Tran, sorry, been MIA. Just donated one of my kidney to my mom. Still recovering. Whoa. Shout out to you. Talk about an ultimate sacrifice. You're a good son. And I can tell, anyone who gives up the kidney, that tells me all I need to know about you and your mother. So shout out to you. Shout out to your mother. God bless your mother. God bless you. Wish you a speedy recovery. Don't ever apologize for being MIA. You're welcome anytime. And hope you get well soon. Prayers for you and your mom as well. That's a hero thing you did. Shout out to you. You're the real MVP of the night. You top on LeBron tonight. Shout out to you too, Tran. Braun outplayed KD when it mattered. He absolutely did. KD was gassed when Braun had some more in the tank. So that whole thing, that was a rope-a-dope there of talking about minute restriction. You hear what Braun said? Well, they did in the first three quarters. And then they said he took off power saving mode. And there we go. Search and Destroy. What's going on with you, my guy? Best moderator in the game, the moderator of moderators. You don't believe him? He will search you down and destroy you. Shout out to you, Search and Destroy. Appreciate you. Thank you for pulling up, holding on the moderation in the PSF app as well. Thank you. A win is a win. Absolutely. I will take any win, anytime, any day. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Let's see. James Caldwell, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate the support. Good team building win. Yeah, they had absolute adversity. Like I said, I don't care who they played. I don't care who was missing. I don't care. That was a good, you said it best, good team building win. There was adversity, there was challenges, there was a struggle, but it was a defensive game. Like they were sitting there in the 70s in the fourth quarter. At the end of the third quarter there, and it was a rough stretch there. So, the game was not exciting for most of the game, but the final like maybe 8 minutes, it really felt like it made us forget the first 40 minutes for sure. Enjoy this win too while you recover. Absolutely. Let's see what we got going on here. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button. Y'all gonna get tired of the air horn tonight. I'm sorry. This is my first Laker win covering on the channel, man. I'm hyped. Man, I'm ramped up. I'm excited. I gotta be up early as shit tomorrow, and I do not care. Let's go, Lake Show. Thank you for that, Search. Yes, please like, share, subscribe, turn on those notifications. So when we do go live, you get that notification. I appreciate you, Search. Let's see. What a game for the GOAT. Yes, it's me. I agree with you. What a game. What a game. What a game. So the strategy worked tonight. It worked tonight. Did not work on opening night, but it did work tonight. So looks like they may have found something. Now, if only AD can hold down those 3 quarters, the role players need to be a little bit better. D'Lo was not bad today. Austin was not great. Christian Wood impacted the game defensively. Rui still looks a little bit lost out there. Gabe Vincent gave some good minutes. He wasn't great, but he wasn't terrible. He had some spots I didn't like. Taurean Prince, I don't remember him being in barely at all in the second half. Austin Reeves didn't play a ton either. Still no Max Christie. Probably still a little bit too much Cam Reddish and too little Jackson Hayes. But they're sorting through it. He's sorting through it, trying to find the rotations. They're trying to get where this is going to work. They need Vando back. They absolutely need Vando back. And I don't know what his status is, but I think it remains game to game. But we need him back. Very ugly win, though. Thank God for the win. Yeah, hey, ugly people need love, too. Ugly games get dubs too. So just the way it goes, the way it is, I'm with it. And I agree. Ugly win, but a win is a win. Hey, how you doing, Jock SJ? Christian Wood stepped up with the defensive rebounding. His length really bothered KD. Yeah, it was that double up there between. So you had that one when he was at the top of the key and tried to and he kind of threw the ball away. He couldn't see over AD and Christian Wood there. Their length and their speed, really, because Christian Wood maybe not be necessarily fast with speed, but his ability to make up space with his long strides. And AD same as well. So that you have to worry. You got one next to you, the other's lurking. You have to worry about that. I don't like this as a starting lineup, those two, but I don't mind it at times during a finishing lineup against a player like KD, who they were guarding a perimeter lengthy guy. So a wing out there. So tremendous defense from Seawood. He got a couple blocks blindside. He made him change his shot. That one he hit the side of the backboard. Just tremendous defense by Seawood. Shout out to him. LeBron is definitely not human. He is not. He is not from this planet. And no, he's not taking PEDs like some of these idiots be saying. It's not the case. Not the case. Not the case. Sub the channel for Braun. There we go. Sub to this channel for Braun, man. We needed that win. We could not go down to 0-2, man. We're still going to hear it, though. People on ESPN, First Take, Twitter, these other LeBron hating support groups are going to be out there. They're going to be blaming KD like it's his fault, like he gave it to Braun when Braun just took it from him. The narratives, forget the narratives. We don't care about the narratives, the win. It doesn't matter. All the narratives in the world, it was a win. It was not a loss. It was a win. They can take those narratives and they can flush it down the toilet because we don't care over here. Let's see here. Hey, Vincent, thank you for pulling up. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and your family are doing well. Hope every day is getting better. Good game, but I'm concerned we did it without Booker and Beal. Yeah, but that happens in the NBA. There'll be times when we play a team without Bron or AD, and they may barely beat us, and they'll be, damn, we barely beat them. It doesn't matter because you know why? Because we get April, May, and June. Though that one win is a win in the win column and not an L in the loss column. That's one away from a potential seeding in the playoffs. You get down there with these 1, 2, 3 wins. Games like this matter at the end of the season, and we got that bitch today. So that's what I'm talking about, man. I aged 10 years watching that game. Yeah, but you know what, man? I'd rather have a game like that than no game. Like, you know what I mean? Give me NBA basketball and give me Los Angeles Lakers basketball. That was incredible. Like I said, it was tough to watch, but great win there. Hey, Giovanni, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate the support. Let's go, Empire Jeff. We get first win of the season, 2023-2024. I told you I'm gonna kill you with this air horn tonight. I'm definitely Giovanni. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate the support as well. As Search is pointing out here, I was on the Pro Sports Fan app doing live coverage of the game. I was not supposed to go live today. Something happened. I think someone else was supposed to go live and didn't pull up. So I just went in. I saw the chat was empty and no one was holding it down. And then Dan was at the game, so I was like, you know what? Opportunity knocked. Your boy answered. So I showed up over there. Did the first half, took a little break during halftime, came back, got to chill with the people over there. I'll be back there Sunday night, 6 p.m. Pacific, actually 5:45 p.m. Pacific. So PSF app, go ahead and get that app download. Me and Dan will be doing the show Sunday night. We'll be doing the Laker game Sunday night. Shout out to Dan for going to the game today and bring the Lakers good luck. Man, incredible win. I'm glad we used our size. Absolutely. That's what we got it for. That's exactly what we got it for. Yes. Bless you too, Tram. Bless you. Dante, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, man? Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. Glad we won. IDGAF. How? Exactly. Tell them again, Dante. Throw it in the chat one more time for your boy. Throw it in there one more time. We don't care. We don't care what people say. Never. Ham needs to see the Wizard again. Man, you said it. Ham to the Wizard of Oz. That's wow. That's yeah. That's hilarious. That fourth quarter defense was stifling. It absolutely was. There was one point, Lowe pointed out, where they only had 3 points in the fourth quarter. It was more than halfway through. I think they only may have scored maybe 7 or 9 points that entire fourth quarter. I said, like, man, keep them below for 16 points in the fourth quarter. We'll win this game. They kept them even below that, and we absolutely won that game there. What concerns me is we don't look polished and motivated at times. Yeah, I mean, they're sorting through it, figuring out rotations, figuring out continuity and chemistry. They got the pieces. They just got to make it work. The whole first half of the game, it looks like they're trying to have Bron float around out there, not play on ball as much, let D'Lo do it. They're going to have to adjust to that. LeBron has pretty much lived with the ball in his hand since he's been in the league, definitely since he's been a Laker. So they're adjusting to having the ball in their hand and not looking over their, side eye, looking over their shoulder, looking where Bron is at. These guys have to go comfortable with having the ball in their hands for the majority of the game, the first 3 quarters, because it looks like that's the plan, and LeBron is supporting it for right now. So they got the win today. Wood on KD is good. Whoa, but yeah, I get what you said. It was, and he was great today defensively. Like I said multiple times. I said Christian Wood has a chance to be better for this team defensively than offensively, because playing alongside a guy like AD, his length will be impactful. I said it numerous times. I said Christian Wood has a chance to be Miles Turner-like for this Lakers team, and it's not as big as a stretch as you think it is. His offense will come, but the fact that his defense is already showing up this early in the season against a future first ballot slam dunk Hall of Famer like Kevin Durant, like, come on, man. Second game of the season, he's already out there flexing his defensive muscles. Man, come on, man. Come on, talk to me, man. Let's go. Yo, Young Africa, what's good? What's going on, my guy? I know you enjoyed this. I know you heard all the people talking, all the people bashing, all the people slashing, everyone coming at LeBron. Let go. Everyone was coming at LeBron. He told them, shut the fuck up. So let's go, LeBron James. Let's go, LeBron James, man. That's what I'm talking about. AD gave KD the business in the defensive end in the fourth. He gave it all. Man, I'm telling you, power saving mode off. He was like, I'm ready to use my energy now. He jumped on the track. That train went downhill and just took right at him. He did fumble that ball that one play. He's got a little, got to get rid of those butterfingers at times. But, he went up there. He hit both of his free throws when he needed to. And LeBron stepped up and did his thing. I like that fourth corner lineup defensively. I was hoping to see Prince, but D'Lo, Reeves, and Vincent with Wood, AD, and Bron held the road. Yeah, I think they may have found something there. And that's what I was saying. They were sacrificing guys like Prince and Reeves. They got Reeves in a little bit later. But yeah, they may have found something there, because Vincent applies pressure. D'Lo's, both of them are a threat to shoot, right? You got AD, Wood, and Bron. Like I said, I don't mind that as a closing lineup. I don't want Christian Wood starting is my thing, but I don't mind that as a closing lineup. That length is ridiculous. They should be rebounding better, and they did in the fourth quarter. But when that lineup is on the floor, they should be rebounding better all game. So and that's just a fact. It's going to get your holiday merch up there at shopcourtkings.com. A lot of fire out there on the site. So go ahead and hit shopcourtkings.com. Let's celebrate this win. Get some merch from me, DTLF, the graphic god, Chris, and our guy, me's the GM over there. We'll be going live with Around the League tomorrow night, Friday night on DTLS channel. Can't wait for that. But in the meantime, go cop yourself some Court Kings merch over there. It's flying off the shelves, man. People are loving it. People are excited. So come join the team over there. TNT already talking crap how we won. I don't care. I don't care what they're saying. Barker never won anything. Ernie Johnson's a G. I give it to him. And Shaq over there, Shaq is a genius, man. Shaq knows he loves the Lakers. He's rocking for the Lakers. He's trying not to be a homer on TV. He knows what it is. The Lakers, he's rocking for the Lakers. Trust. But Shaq be saying stuff to get people's attention and stir the pot there. But no one taking Barkley serious, man. Come on, man. Nobody cares. Yeah, shout out to Young Africa. I don't know if he's still in the building. You still here, Africa? Talk to me, man. Let's see. Bron said shit live on TNT. We don't give a shit what y'all say about AD. Yeah, more people are starting to curse on the national TV games because cable. They can't get in trouble for it really no more. So yeah, they're just letting it slip. And he's right. He goes, he's not on social media. He don't watch this stuff. He don't care. He don't care what people say. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I like see Wood together with AD. We may have found something. Yeah, we found something, Joe. I'm trying to tell you. We found something. But again, teams will adjust to it. They snuck up on them with it this one, and teams will adjust to it. They will have to continue to get creative, and that's a fact. This is what us Laker fans live for. Absolutely. You know what? It's only been like 6 times since I've done it. There we go. I'm telling you, y'all going to get super tired of this air horn tonight. Yo, Step Up, what's going on with you? Triple salute to you, my guy. Great win. Man, we needed that for sure. Sure. Yes. Thank you for supporting us on the PSF app. Make sure to catch us live during Laker games. Me and Dan, the Laker fan. Hey, Carlos, thanks for putting up. Appreciate you. Big dub tonight. Absolutely. Capital W tonight. Absolutely. Excuse me, got the hiccups over here. Get us to 450 subs, y'all. Yeah, that would be fantastic. I'm not even entirely sure where we are right now. Let me see. We entered the night about like in the low 430s. I think we might still 440. There we go. Let's get your boy. Yeah, let's aim for 450 tonight, man. Come on. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on that notification. Let's get your boy there. Let's get the community here to 450 likes. The next goal is 500. We are working our way towards that. We are sitting here at 440. Let's try to get to 450 tonight. That would be great. Greatly appreciate all y'all if we can make that happen. So if you have not subscribed already, please hit that sub button for your boy one time. Thank you, Search. Man, I'm going to get tongue twisted on this. Tezo's Omok, 2001. Braun looked very fresh down the stretch. Those back-to-back layups secured it. Absolutely. I'm trying to tell you. That's my new mantra now. Power saving mode off. Take him out of that power saving mode, man, and let him go to work in the fourth quarter. That appears to be the plan. Looks like they tried to set that up in the Denver game. Didn't really line up according, and LeBron kind of let that out the bag today. Like, well, it is in the first three quarters. So they could have put that out there after game one, but they didn't want Phoenix to know that. So that was kind of brilliant. So they sat there and they let LeBron save the energy the first three quarters, and he was out there and spry, had the step while KD was dragging and dogging out there. It worked. So we can bash Ham and the Lakers all they want, but the strategy worked today simply because of that. Salute, Empire Jeff. Let's go, Lakers. Great energy giving. Yes. Thank you, Satchel. Appreciate you very much. Thank you for the support. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. Come join the community. Come on over to the team. We would greatly appreciate you. Jeff, Dan called for a win, no matter if ugly to be. So haters, Michael Jackson beat it, but we just win. Jeff, absolutely. Katrina Richards, absolutely. Yeah, Dan's good luck. I'm trying to tell you, man, we need to get Dan tickets. We need to get Dan season tickets. Get Dan to the games. Get Dan, the Laker fan, to the games. Because when he goes, they win. And it was an ugly game, but they still won. So shout out to Dan, man. Shout out to his boy Mookie over there for getting him those tickets. We got the dub, and we 1-1 for the season. Super excited about that, man. Out of all players, Rui has been the odd man out. Yeah, because Rui just hasn't gotten going. He had 3 points from a majority of that game and got a couple buckets, but he's not in rhythm right now. I don't know what's going on. He's just a little bit of a funk. I trust him to come out of it, though. We don't care. A win is a win. I'm trying to tell you, we don't care what people say. I loved how Reeves blocked KD. He absolutely did. Hope he ain't guarding me next week when we play. Well, guess what? Let's go, Austin Reeves. It was tough, gritty dub. Absolutely. Hopefully we can put a nice win streak going. Really that. Yeah, for sure. We got a tough one again, Sacramento on Sunday. Then we got Orlando, and then we got the Clippers on Wednesday. So tough stretch to start the season, but if the Lakers can come out of this 3-2 or 4-1, just don't be sub 500, going into this, then I like our chances coming through this, man. Yeah. Welcome. KD was plus 18 in 40 minutes. We got lucky. We got with Goat James. Absolutely. He absolutely was. Yeah. When KD went out, they went on that run. They were up 12. And then I think when KD came back in, I think they were still up by like 4 or 5 or something around there. So they wore it down. And when KD came in, he was cold, man. Came off the bench after sitting all that time and just stone cold drains a 3. And the Lakers got it right back, went right back at him. I kept saying on the stream, attack, smother on defense, attack on offense. Eventually, Phoenix was going to fold. They didn't have enough guys. The role players played great early. They were going to feel the pressure late. They did. It was out there just a brick fest for both sides for a while, but the Lakers got more baskets than Phoenix did. Equation solved. Lakers win. There we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Doesn't matter what they say. It's a marketing win column. Absolutely, 2 Train. Absolutely. Reeves got to be the PG over D'Lo. That's interesting. You want to pull up? Let me know. Let me know if you want to pull up. Let's see. LeBron James. Yeah. We want D'Lo to run with the second unit, I think. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think D'Lo's going to come out of this. Hey, what is it? Esa Chukaste. I can never say your name right, man. I'll take this one. Absolutely. Satchel, agreed. A win is a win. Thanks, Search and Destroy. Yeah, exactly. Shout out Search and Destroy here, man. A win is a win. Absolutely. LeBron James. Let's see. Get those likes up, man. Let's get these likes up. Absolutely. 2 Tran. The lineup in the fourth quarter was great for defense. Absolutely was. That length was a problem for Phoenix. Let's talk Gabe Vincent. He's been getting so much flack, but he played tough. Yeah, because he is tough. Some guys can affect the game without making buckets. And when they were trying to get out there and get switches and move people around, people weren't seeking out Gabe Vincent. Even though he's not known as a lockdown defender, he can be pesty. They weren't searching him out. Did you notice that? So, and D'Lo has been getting in the passing lanes with his links and has been length and been deflecting, and he's doing enough where teams are not throwing his way as much as they were last season because he's been deflecting some passes. Teams are starting to take notice of that. And D'Lo had some buckets. Then he had that skip to the Malu move. Man, he just did do it up there. It was crazy. Let's see. LBJ was back on that time. He was attacking the basket at the end of the game. That energy saver, man. This season has to be some dramatics. This is Tinseltown. The season can later be added to future documentaries like Winning Time. Just watch. Yeah, man, that'd be great. Yo, my brother Graphic God, thank you for pulling up tomorrow. Court King's giveaway tomorrow from my guy right there, the Graphic God. You see him. Chris is doing a giveaway tomorrow on Around the League tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Shout out to my brother Graphic God. Shaq was supporting Lakers, not gonna lie. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like Shaq is gonna rock for the Lakers. Absolutely. He tries to not come off as a homer, but he's gonna support. Empire Jeff, thank you. How about AD shooting 2 for 4, 50% on 3 to start the season? Anything to it, or do you think that's a fluke? 50%. I mean, he's just not shooting much volume. It looks like he's more confident in his jump shot this season. Look, he's shooting. It just looks confident when he's pulling the trigger out there. I prefer him in the post, but if he's open and can take it, if he's proven, he's got to prove he can make those, and I think he can this year. Hit that like button. Yes, man. Listen to Angie B. Let's see if we got any more followers. Probably not. Probably too soon for it. Oh man, we got another one. There we go. 441. Appreciate y'all. Trying to get to 450 by the end of the night. It's a stretch, but we'll see if we can make that happen. Coach Bump still not playing Max C. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with that. I don't know. Feels great to get a win there. Feels great to get a win. Run them likes up for the fellas, fella Empire. Yes, run them likes up, please. Appreciate y'all. Let's beat them Queens in Sacramento next game. Let's go. Yeah, let's not let them wait. That's in Sacramento, right? Or is it here? Is it here in Sacramento? If it's in Sacramento, do not let them light the beam. Do not let them light the beam. Don't let that other team show purple when we play them. It was a hump. I think that was to motivate them to win more. Yeah, I mean, definitely they had to work through that, and they did. And again, like wins like this develop character. Like wins when you're blowing a team out, those are great. Don't get me wrong. Get guys rest and all this, but sometimes an ugly win will bring a team together more than a blowout win. So that's just a fact there. Lakers all day dope. What's up with D'Lo? D'Lo didn't have a bad game. I don't know what everyone's talking about here. This is crazy, dude. What's going on? Heckle, thank you for being here. Lakers all day dope. Yeah, Lakers all day. He just wants him some Kyrie. That's all it is. He just wants D'Lo. He wants every guard to suck so the Lakers can try to get Kyrie. That's all it is there. Rui needs to pass and get into a game flow instead of always looking for his own shot. Selfish tendencies. Well, I mean, he's out there to score, really. That they're trying to put him in that role. And he's explosive when he goes to the rim. He's got explosion and some boost. When he gets near that cup, he gets off the ground rather quickly. So it's like he had a couple of those and then he hit a three. He just went a long time without a shot. He was 1 for 1 for most of the minutes, and then got a couple buckets before he checked out the game for good. So yeah, it's crazy, man. Lakers schedule. Thank you there, Search. Rui Hotch is getting spot minutes. It's hard to get in rhythm playing that way. Absolutely. It's tough for him, but I still believe in him. Hey, what's up, baby? Shout out to you. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate it, man. We got this win, man. The defense won the game tonight in the fourth quarter. Absolutely. Defense and them saving Bron's energy. The rope-a-dope of making people think he was going to be on a minutes restriction in the fourth quarter. They minute restricted him in the first half, first 3 quarters, and then he just took off, lift off. We better win against the Flippers. Can't stand that team, man. That's the one right there. We need to get that win. Not the end of the world if we don't, but man, if they come out the gate and we're like, okay, same old story, that's 9 straight, all this, you rebuilt this team, you're built to beat us now, and if we lose, oh man, we're just gonna have to hear it and just nonstop. We need to get that win. I don't care I don't need to beat them all 4 times this year. That's not what I'm coming for. We just need to beat them so they can stop saying that. It's just annoying. Nah, D'Lo's controlling the pace of the offense, a calming effect. He's our point guard. Yeah, I mean, D'Lo didn't have a bad game. And what I'm saying is like D'Lo was learning and the team is learning how to play without the ball in LeBron James's hand. That's got to be intimidating. They're trying to figure that out. Knowing that at any point if they start messing up, he's just lurking there like, just give me the ball. Just give me the ball. You guys aren't capable. So there's pressure there. They're sorting through it. I think that might be the hardest thing to do is learn to be the guy now being on ball with LeBron James on your team. That's a tough thing to do. It's a tough thing to do. So even with Kyrie, like it wasn't like, okay, Kyrie, it's your ball. They would trade turns. Okay, your turn to go get yours. Okay, my turn to go get mine. Same with D Wade. This is a little different. And then D'Lo's got to sort through that. No Max again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. I just don't understand it. I don't. Yeah, it's inside. Okay, we cannot let them light the beam against our team. The purple cannot be used against us, y'all. It just cannot. JG, thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. I don't think the Lakers are going to shoot this poorly on a consistent basis. They'll be better. Yeah, the best part about it is they can only get better from shooting. Like they have this is a better shooting team than they had last year. No doubt about it. They will sort through it. Like I said, guys are settling into their roles, settling into their spots. That's all it is. Hey, Christopher Silva, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. If you haven't already, please hit us with a sub. We'd appreciate it. Look, they were recovering from a hangover the first 3 quarters and woke up. Bring on Sacramento. That's a fact. Been there, done that. Went in there with a hangover, kind of snapped out of it, got back to it. They had those 3 or 4 beers they got to drink to pull them back out of it. That's exactly what happened. That's a good point. I believe you. I believe you there. Hey, Chow Lee, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support as always. Hey, appreciate you, Ahmad. Thank you for pulling up. We appreciate you. If you haven't already, please hit us with a sub. We would greatly appreciate it if you're new to the channel. Seeing some new people in here tonight, so I appreciate that. People I have not seen before. Maybe you've been here before, just didn't participate in the chat, and now you are. But either or, if you haven't already, please subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. So who stood out for you guys in tonight's game? I know LeBron had that big fourth quarter. I know AD didn't go ballistic offensively, but his defense stepped up. Christian Wood's defense stepped up. I wasn't mad at D'Lo. Gabe Vincent gave us good minutes with his grit. Like I said, Rui, just minutes weren't there. Cam had, Cam was out there trying to play some defense, had a couple of buckets. I don't really think anyone was horrible today. No one was just great until the fourth quarter when Braun did his thing. But there's growth to be had. There's improvements to be made, and I think that will come. And I think the fourth quarter that could have been something that rallies this team moving forward. I hope Jay Van will be ready to play on Sunday. Yeah, man, Jay Van, Vano, we need him, man. We absolutely need him, man. He's a key part to our team this season. Thanks for the warm welcome, Lakers. Oh, yeah, it's always warm welcomes around here. JG, pull up anytime. Nothing but warm regards over here. 80 got 30 points. Yeah, he got 30, but there was a stretch where he was kind of he had 11, I think. So this was the opposite, right? He had 19 points in the second half because I believe he had 11 at halftime. So AD gave us what we needed, and then LeBron took over. That is what we need. We need AD to carry us throughout the game so Braun can do stuff like this. We need AD, D'Lo, Reeves, those 3, and Rui. Those 4, 3.5, Vincent. But it's really D'Lo, Reeves, and AD need to be the guys on a consistent basis to help us in these games while Braun conserves energy. And that's just a fact. Yeah, 80, killing it, man. Need some time. Yeah, they absolutely do need some time. Lakers defense stepped it up big time. They did. That length of Christian Wood, Anthony Davis with Gabe Vincent roaming and creating some pressure down there to the point where Taurean Prince, who played great in the season opener, couldn't even see minutes because that lineup was starting to work. So I do give Darvin Ham credit for that because we've seen so many times in the past where lineup is working and the Lakers are on a run, and then he pulls people out. And he didn't. He kept LeBron in the whole fourth quarter. He kept the lineup that was working in the majority of the fourth quarter. So I think Darvin Ham managed the fourth quarter actually very well. The rotations throughout the beginning of the game, the first 3 quarters was a little suspect at times, but I do believe that he managed the fourth quarter well. Gabe should avoid the threes and attack the rim. Gets his mid-range jumper going. He looked good attacking the rim tonight. The threes will start to fall, but stay to his game. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you, Christopher. And he's quicker than people think. You see how quick he spins with the basketball and doesn't even come close to losing, like he's going to lose control of the basketball. He's faster than people think. He's strong. He's gritty. He's tough. I like Gabe Vincent, man. He gives us what Dennis did, Buzz, plus some other things. So I think Gabe, when he fills into his role, I think is going to be a major contributor to this team this season. I absolutely believe that. There we go. Yeah, sign up and join the Laker Madness on Pro Sports Fans. Yes, head up to the PSF app, sign up, and join the Lakers chat where me and Dan, the Laker fan, do live casts during the games. I was in there today, like I said. When we were supposed to be there today, I just pulled up, and so today was on schedule, so I didn't promote it. But I'll be back there, sir. Sunday night with Dan, the Laker fan. We will be doing Sunday night's game versus Sacramento. TP didn't score tonight. Yeah, he didn't they didn't really use him tonight. So that's what it is, though. Like, this team is depth, and the depth helped them get that win tonight. We're going to get Sac on Sunday and just be ready for the Clippers. Man, I hope so. Well, we got to get Sac, and then we got to get Orlando before we get to the Clippers. But I don't want to look at 2 trap games here. We got to win both these next 2 games. TP only played 18 minutes tonight. Hopefully he has a bounce-back game against Sac. Yeah, he played because Christian Wood got more minutes tonight. So, but it's that's what it is. It seems like, he's had that fire start in Denver. He played well. Taurean Prince is going to be that guy I think that can play well on the road. And so we're going to need him come Sunday for sure. Wood had 10 rebounds. Yeah, 10 rebounds. I'm telling you, there are things that will not show up on the stat sheet for what Christian Wood brought to the game today. And I've been telling people, like I said, I think he has the ability to impact this team defensively more than offensively this season. I really, really, really do believe that, because I think that his length playing alongside AD, and I was against a player like KD who can kill you from multiple different angles in attack mode. Imagine with just like a big guy out there where they can just smother a guy and make him pass it out of a double team. So guys who can't put the ball on the floor like a KD can, a guy who can't just pull up and break your heart from three like KD can. So being able to have that defensive versatility is a huge, huge benefit to the Los Angeles Lakers. And shout out to them, man. Just shout out to them, man. Again, I will say it again. I didn't love Darvin Ham's decision-making early in this game, but I feel like he really did coach a good fourth quarter. I really do believe that. His defense fixed the offensive rebound gap. Yeah, it did. It actually did. And I think he will continue to. I think like I said, I think it was so impressive, and I think this is going to earn him more minutes. The fact that he wasn't really effective offensively, but he came in there and he helped change the game defensively. And when you get a guy contributing like that and buying in like that, and now his team, and the most important part about that is that his teammates are going to trust him more now. And that right there is going to be huge, because they're going to trust him on defense. They're not going to have to run and go crazy and try to help him. They're trusting him now out there on defense to do what he needs to do. And that's huge. That is absolutely huge. So, man, I'm just proud of this team tonight. Like this is a game. Like I said, I know it was ugly. I know it would have been horrible if they lost this game. They're still going to catch heat and slander for barely winning this game, but I don't care. Like, a win is a win. Phoenix will have games like this where they go and they play a team and someone is missing someone and they will get the win and no one's going to say nothing. It's just the way the NBA goes. See what length is bothersome on defense. Absolutely, especially when you compare it when you add it to a player like Anthony Davis and they're playing side by side. Absolutely. Dang, Arizona, rough day for y'all. You lost to the Lakers. Your state rep, Majority Taylor Green, got censored. And now I find out your famous iced tea isn't you. man, I could use the Arizona iced tea right now. My voice is, and I've been doing the game of this. Yeah, I'm starting to get thirsty now, man, just hearing about that. But yeah, MTG, man, that girl's, man, I'm not into politics. I'm not into any of that, but that girl was a nutbag. I don't care what side of the fence you were all on when it comes to politics. That girl is nuts. So she got censored. I don't know. She just got booted out. I don't know what it was, but yeah, she is, she's not good for this earth, man. That's all I know. There's a lot of people that aren't good for this earth, but she's just not good for this earth. I'll leave it at that, because I don't like to talk politics. But yeah, talk to me, chat. What are you thinking going into the Sacramento game? Do you think they get do they pick up momentum from this? Do they go in, or do they go into Sacramento and still have some struggles? What do you think? They turn the corner? I don't know yet. Like, I think wins like this can help a team build some chemistry and camaraderie. But there were a lot of things that happened in this game that still have me a little bit concerned. And going into a place like Sacramento and in that arena, and with the speed which that team plays with, and the way that they can score points, like this Laker team, they got to get their stuff together. This team will run them off the floor. I think D'Lo shooting is going to come back against Zach. He's going to play against smaller guards, so he should be knocking them down threes. Really, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's an excellent point. Yeah, I'm good, big baby. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. Hope you're healing better. Hope that ankle's doing well, man. Let's see. And them shits ain't $1 no more. Yeah, remember the Arizona teas used to be a lifesaver, man. You're going in for $1. You just drop $1 down, drop a $5 down, and walk up with 5 of them things. Keep a couple in the fridge, especially during a hot summer day, man. Out here in Cali, man, those Arizonas were life, y'all. That's a fact, man. You see, it'll be a tough game too, close game too. But the win can go both ways. Yeah, I think so. I agree. Lineup with L, J, TP, RH, CR, and Wood. Yeah, man. I'm just there's the Lakers have a lot of ability with a lot of different lineups. They just have to find ones that work in certain stretches. Like they need to know, okay, they got their starting lineup. Okay, who's the first? What's that first bench lineup look like meshed with starters? And then what's that lineup look with less starters? What's your heavy bench lineup? Then the start of the third quarter starters again, and then you kind of get that down. Then your start of the fourth quarter lineup, and then your closing lineup. So it's not as simple as, okay, who's your starting and who's your closing. You have situational lineups there that you got to work into. So you got your starters, you got your starter blend with bench, and then you got your predominantly bench, And then you finish the half usually with your starters. And then you go in the second half, and then you kind of repeat that. And then the start of the fourth quarter crew, and then you got your middle of the fourth quarter crew, and then your quote unquote like death lineup, the final 5 minutes of the game. So the Lakers are sorting through that, who is going to be playing in those certain situations. So that's what they're sorting through. Hey, Black Mama, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Got to see what Vando looks like, though. Absolutely. I'm excited to get Vando back. I think he could be a true changer for this team. I think we're about to get that dub and sack. We're about to shut the beam shit down. Yeah, man. Like I said, we can't let another team use the purple against us. You can't light the beam against the purple team. Come on, man. No, we're not having that. We're not having that. I put some tequila in my hair. Oh, man, we got Cristo tonight. We got Cristo. Shout out to Cristo. You guys can see him on Around the League tomorrow. You get to see both Chris, the graphic god, and Cristo, both in the same place at the same time. Definitely. Man, I'm excited to get this win. Hey, Black Mama, thanks for pulling up, man. We appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying this game, that win as much as we did. Let's see what they see. I don't think we're going to get where we at. Let's see. So, we're still up 441 subscribers. Next goal is 500. So if you're new in the building and have not subbed yet, please hit us with a sub. We would greatly appreciate you. So, man, we got Sacramento. We got Orlando. And then we got the Clippers, man. Everyone's circling that game in the calendar. I don't want the Lakers looking too far ahead to that game. I just don't want the Lakers looking. Everyone wants to beat them. I get it, but it's still just a regular season game. It's a team that, like I said, it's got some stuff they're sorting out too. The Lakers cannot be sitting over here overthinking these other teams because the Clippers are coming up soon. Can't be about that. I want to beat the Clippers, but I'm not thinking about the Clippers yet. I'm really not. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A win is a win. Absolutely a win is a win. Speaking of a win, if you haven't already, head on over to Court Kings, shopcourtkings.com. Go ahead and check out the merch we got over there. We got a lot of fire merch over there, man. We've been putting in a lot of work. The people are loving it. People are getting it, posting on social media. People are tagging us. We're reposting them. We're putting them on our site. So go ahead and head over to shopcourtkings.com. Get some of that fire. Trust your boy. There is some fire on that site. Absolute fire on that site, whether you want t-shirts, you want hoodies, tank tops, sweatshirts. We even got some joggers in there. I got a pair of those the other day. Let me tell you, those joints are cozy, man. You get that hoodie, you get that joggers, man, chilling with style, chilling in style. Shopcourtkings.com. Head on over there. And we're still having our launch special of free shipping on all orders right now. And we are doing a giveaway on Around the League tomorrow where Chris, the graphic god, aka Cristo, is going to be giving away some merch tomorrow on Around the League. So make sure you tune in for that. But in the meantime, you can head over to the site right now. Again, shopcourtkings.com. Once again, shopcourtkings.com. Okay, the commercial is over. Back to Lakers. So let's get back to the chat here. Arizona tequila sounds good, but what flavor? Oh man, I used to take that Arizona green tea and mix it with a little bit of Jack honey and. Whew, a little man. man. One game at a time. There you go. Search adding on to the commercial for your boy. There you go. Appreciate you, Search. We need that get back against the Flippers. Really that? Yeah, we do, but we need to win these next two first. We need to remind them Flippers it's almost the end of the month. Time to pay that rent. Absolutely. You're going to roll up and quiet like, what? You got my money? That's all you're going to get from him. He ain't going to really pay you. But what I'm trying to say, though, I don't want, because like I said, we're over here overlooking the next two teams. That's dangerous, but we're not playing. I hope the Lakers are not over here overlooking the next two games because that would, again, be dangerous. Yes, sir. Great game from AD and great win. Thank you for pulling up, Portia. Good to see you, Laker girl. Man, that was an exciting win. Did you watch tonight? Let me see here. Watching this team, it's clear there are a lot of rough edges to smooth out. I don't expect to see them hitting their stride 15 to 20 games into the season. I think that's fair. I think it could take as far as 30. But they're going to look back. They got a roster spot open. They're waiting to see who becomes available. We'll wait to see from there. But I can't, man. They're going to add someone. They just don't have to yet. They're waiting to see who comes loose there. But I agree with you. I think it's going to take between 20 to 30 games before we really see what this team looks like. Hey, Tay World, thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. Let's effing go. Love my Lakers. That's right. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate the support. For all y'all haven't subbed already, please sub up. Support your boy. Dwight Howard wants to play with Jaden. I can't right now. I can't. I'll stay away from all the Dwight Howard stuff, man. I'm not touching that. Yesterday, there was on an Angry Lakers fan. Okay, cool. Nice. Shout out to Angry, man. I wasn't able to pull up today. I was doing the PSF show, and I came right over here to that, but I'm sure you had a great show. Salute to you guys over there. I'm sure you guys held it down. I bet that fourth quarter was fun for y'all, man. Let's see. And what up, Jed? What up to you, Tay? Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Man, I appreciate everyone that showed up, man. I know there's a gang of people. It's the regular season is popping again. Laker basketball is back. We got a lot of people going live before games, during games, after games, and I know you guys got a lot of choices where you can go. So I appreciate anyone who pulls up and decides to spend time with your boy over here at Empire Jeff TV. A lot of great content creators over there. So obviously, love the fact you support all of them. But I also love that you support the channel over here too and give the channel some love. So we greatly, greatly appreciate you and we thank you. This was such a great win. We needed it after that disappointing loss in Denver, taking another L from them. So it was just it would have been really rough going down 0-2. Like I said, we're still going to hear it from people because we're 1-1 and barely beat a Phoenix Sun team. But a win is a win. Like I said, I don't really care about that. But what I'm saying is, like, it just is what it is at that point when it comes to that. So, but had we lost that, it would have been. 1 second. Give me what just happened here. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. But yeah, so like I said, I don't care if people say we got to win, barely beat the Phoenix Sun team. It's way better than hearing you lost to that Phoenix Sun team and going down 0-2. So much, much better than that. I don't discriminate. I drink any flavor y'all send me on Around the League. Yeah, this is true, man. We're going to celebrate. Hey, yo, Chris, we going into Around the League tomorrow after a Laker victory. Excited about that, my brother. These types of games teach us how good and tough our team is mentally. Absolutely mentally. And yeah, that's spot on. That's exactly what it is. And that's exactly what they did. So shout out to them. Like I said, and I will say it again. That I am not mad at the way that Darvin Ham coached the fourth quarter of this game. I really wasn't. He left the guys in. He left the lineup in that was working. He didn't break that lineup up. And you know what I mean? That's not bad. D'Lo shooting 6 of 16 was not great, but he had 14 points. He had some key buckets. But I'm telling you, his defense at times did help. Like, it absolutely did help. So D'Lo is going to figure this out. I really believe it. Like, I really believe it. And maybe I'm foolish to believe it, but I just believe he's going to. And that's just I just believe he will. Hey, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. I have my energy up today out the gate. Satro, keep up the gate work. Jeff TV. We out here. Hey, I appreciate you. We are absolutely all the way the fuck out here. Yes, sir. So, like I said, man, I'm still somewhat new to this. Like I said, I barely gotten these YouTube streams deep in August. This is my first season covering Lakers basketball. Last season I was pulling up on other people's panels and channels and all that. I'm going to continue to do that, but I'm extremely focused on building this channel out. Absolutely. Other ventures over there at PSF, and we got some other stuff that's really not out there yet, but got some other stuff coming up. So I'm telling you, it's just continue, just blessings on blessings on blessings, man. And all the hard work and all the support everyone puts in, and the support from not only the chat and the community, but other creators and showing love and really supporting me and pushing me when I'm not doing shows, and having me go on their shows and showing love and just in general. Like, I got a lot of thanks to give for where I'm at and then coming up here and then the things that I've got going. I got potentially some crazy stuff coming up soon. So super excited about that. Like I said, like I feel like I know the game of basketball. I feel I'm good at talking about it, and I finally put myself out there to do so, and it's starting to pay off for your boy. And it's just going to lead to some stuff that I think the chat's going to really enjoy. Just the tip of the iceberg with the PSF stuff. That was just kind of the beginning of it. But there's some other stuff in the works, and working on a lot of stuff, man. I just can't wait to share, and can't wait to have y'all be part of it, man, because it's going to be special. Sign up and join the Lakers Madness on PSF Sports Fans. Absolutely. And like I said, it's a little rough over there right now because the app is a little buggy because it's new, and as a host, you're not able to do everything you want to do during the show. So some of the guests, also if they got the Android app, they could struggle in the chat as well. But it's going to get better, and I've got a little insight on like what they're trying to do over there, and it's going to be it's gonna be major when they finally put it all together and package it up. So shout out to Search for being the moderator over there too. I know moderating that is a lot harder than moderating YouTube right now. So I appreciate you, Search. Your job is harder than me as a moderator than it is as a host, because you have to touch the screen. Once I go in, I won't touch the screen because it's the app, it will crash. So once I go live, I just talk. Half the chat disappears, it comes and goes. But you have a harder job than us as a host over there does, Search, because you have to actually repeatedly touch the screen, and when all those things start to have problems. So shout out to you for being a professional, and I know it's a struggle, I know it's frustrating, but thank you for being professional about it, and you're killing it, absolutely killing it. Keep pushing that Laker content, Jeff. They'll come. Have a great night, brother. Catch you after the Sacramento victory. Hey, thank you, Christopher Silva. I appreciate you. You have yourself a good night as well. Thank you for the support, and thank you for your kind words. Appreciate y'all. Little glitchy, but hey, I didn't end the stream this. Yeah, man. No, I got you. But when you did last time, it was the perfect time, so it was all right. It was absolutely right. But yeah, the glitchiness is it's no problem. But on that note, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down for the night. My poor little terrorist puppy over here has been neglected all day with Laker game and me doing live. So I'm gonna take my dog for a walk here. So I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for the continued support. Greatly appreciate you. And thank you, Tay World. Appreciate you. Stepper, you as well, man. Lock it in live. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. So I'll be around the league tomorrow, and I may even go live again after that. I'm telling you, I'm not playing around this season. Just don't get tired of me, y'all. Don't get tired of me, because I'm coming with it. Trust. Told you I was gonna kill you with these air horns today, but I appreciate again every single one of y'all. Y'all can be anywhere in the world, but you here with me, and I appreciate that. So tell a friend to tell a friend that it's Jeff again. If you haven't already, hit that sub button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell to get notifications when we do go live. Again, you can find me over at Twitter/X at EmpireJeff_, and pretty much everything I do up there at that Linktree address, www.linktr.ee/EmpireJeff. Once again, I want to thank you for joining us on Empire Jeff TV. Y'all have a safe rest of your Thursday night. You have a blessed Friday, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. And as always, let's go Lake Show. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.